So will the price of Bitcoin continue this uptrend? Will the price reach towards our first target, which is sitting around 24,500 to 25,000 range, and even towards our take profit target, which is sitting between 29,000 to 30,000 range? Is it going to happen? We are going to talk about all of this in today's video, and also what could play out if the price shows any sort of a weakness, and also a potential retest towards the key line of support. Yes guys, we are going to talk about all of this scenario one by one in today's video, so please watch till the end, and also destroy that like button if you haven't done it yet. So looking at this in a weekly time frame, as you know, I'm going to keep it very simple, because according to this weekly time frame, you can see the price of Bitcoin has already broken out of this falling channel or descending channel. And according to this descending channel, the first target, or the target where we could be getting attracted, is the point from where we started. So in our case, that is sitting around 24,500 to 25,000 range. We said that's one big reason why we could be getting attracted towards this area before choosing a trend direction like this, right? And also, if we look here to the downside, the RSI line in a weekly time frame is above 50 level. Yes, and in the past price action, we have found out whenever the RSI line has appeared above 50 level, after that the price of Bitcoin has also showed some very impulsive movement. And what I did, I also combined this MACD, because whenever we have seen RSI line above 50 and MACD flashing us this bullish crossover, right? What happened after that? After that, the price of Bitcoin has showed some very bullish movement. So in our case, if you look at this carefully, you can see MACD is bullish, right? This is a bullish MACD crossover. RSI line is above 50 level. So in this case, if we are going to repeat the previous scenarios, then there is also a very high probability first we get attracted towards the 25,000 and even around 30,000 before choosing an actual trend duration. Because we know guys, this 24,500 to 25,000 range is not just only the target from this descending channel or falling channel, but also the target from this bull flag formation, which currently is flashing this retest. Yes guys, this bull flag formation is also clearly indicating us if the price here in the medium short term manages to remain above 22,600, 22,700, the possibility is there getting attracted towards this 24,500 to 25,000 range before choosing a trend direction. So even according to this bull flag, as you can see, this target on 24,500 to 25,000 range does makes a lot of sense. And not just only this, not just only because of this descending channel breakout, not just only because of this bull flag formation, even here in a monthly time frame, I have showed you guys this 200 moving average, this red line, is where we could be getting gravitated before price chooses a trend direction. Because in the past price action, we have found out this line has always acted as a strong line of support for Bitcoin. Each and every time we got attracted towards this trend line, after that we had a very nice impulsive movement. And in our case right now, you can see the price is below this 200 moving average and also below the falling trend line. So what we said in the medium short term, this 200 moving average, which is sitting around 24,700, along with this falling trend line, is where we could be getting gravitated first before deciding what to do next. Because we have just found out, according to this bull flag, according to this falling channel breakout, 24,500, 25,000 makes sense. And now even this 200 moving average, you can see, is sitting around 24,700, which could be attracting the price. But if we get lucky, I mean, if the price breaks even higher and flip this 24,500 to 25,000 to support, this scenario will also line up parallelly, which is indicating once we flip this 25,000 into proper support, then 30,000 could be on the line. And I just showed you with this example here, the take profit target could be also reached if we manage to flip this first target into proper support. And now you can see guys, this descending broadening wedge is definitely giving us some confidence, but we also should look both way. I mean, not just only bullish but also bearish, because we want to make money in both directions. So what I'm trying to show you here is this CPR indicator, a leading indicator which provides us with information beforehand. And according to this leading indicator, what I want to show you here is a very interesting scenario, guys. So what I did, I took the lowest price from this month of January, highest point, which was around 23,800, and assuming that market is going to close somewhere in between 22,000 to 21,500, calculate all of these three price range, divide it by 3, then you will get a new CPR for the month of February. And if this is going to happen, I mean, if the price is going to show some weakness in the medium short term before continuing this uptrend, this will make a lot of sense, because in that case we could be coming back to retest the support from this CPR line, which is going to be above 21,500. Guys, that is a very, very interesting scenario, because we know 21,500 will also indicate the price is finally going to form this ascending CPR after months. Yes, because each and every time during a downtrend, we have found out the price always forms a descending CPR. You can see once the price prepares itself for this ascending CPR, we have seen some bullish movement playing out. But once the CPR line starts forming this descending CPR, price also forms this low highs, low lows continuation pattern, or so-called a downtrend. So in our case, if the price of Bitcoin until the end of January is going to close above 20,000, 21,000, doesn't matter. We are going to form an ascending CPI, and ascending CPI only gets formed when the price could be preparing itself for the impulsive movement. So any sort of a weakness in the medium short term, we could be again coming back to test the support from the CPI line and also the support from this Williams alligator indicator. Yes, guys, this Williams alligator indicator is definitely going to be acting as one very, very important line of support if the price shows any sort of a retracement, because we know in an uptrend in the past price action, this Williams alligator indicator has been a very, very strong help, because each and every retracement, you can see this Williams alligator indicator has definitely acted as a strong line of support, and after that the price has also continued this uptrend, right? So it has happened plenty of time. This is also a bullish crossover, because this green line is appearing at the top, blue line at the bottom, and along with that the MACD in a daily time frame might be showing some weakness, because this crossover, if it's going to happen, if the orange line is going to appear above this blue line, that means it is a bearish crossover. So if this bearish crossover is going to happen, then maybe there could be a possible retest around this 21,000, 22,000 range before price again decides what to do next, because we know these lines are definitely going to be one very, very strong line of support, right? Along with the CPR, the next month CPR, and also the upper line resistance. Yes, this line could be retested, right? But what we want during this retest, the most important thing is price remains above 20,000. Yes, guys, 20,000 is one of the most important support line which we are not allowed to break at all, because if we break below 20,000, we are going to invalidate all the bullish scenario, and price after that could be preparing for another new low. And not just only this, guys, not just only this, even according to this rising trend line scenario which I showed you yesterday, this rising trend line actually acting as a strong line of support. Each and every retracement around that area, after that we had a very nice impulsive movement, but this exact rising trend line also rejected the price. You can see it rejected the price while we were trying to break above it. So what is this indicating us in the medium short term? Let's suppose if the price fails to continue this uptrend, price shows weakness, then according to this rising trend line, we could be getting gravitated around this 20,000 range. But this 20,000 is not going to turn the market upside down. Please keep this in mind. As long as we remain above this 20,000 range, we have said the price could be still in an uptrend, this would be just a temporary pullback, some exhaustion before price again starts preparing itself for this new uptrend, because we have a lot of strong support lining around that range. So these were some of the quick update that I wanted to share with you in today's video. If you enjoyed my work, and please guys, please try that like button, and for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Now by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.